Tottenham want to use Ndombele and swap deal with Kessie. Tottenham are looking to pounce on the contract uncertainty surrounding AC Milan midfielder Frank Kessie and are ready to use Tanguy Ndombele in a swap deal in January, according to reports. The Ivory Coast international will become a free agent at the end of the current campaign following 2 seasons at the San Siro, with a number of European sides said to be assessing his situation. Spurs are now prepared to get serious and launch a bid for Kessie, as reported by Calciomercato, without a favor Ndombele a possible option to tempt Milan into accepting a deal. Ndombele, the club's record £65 million signing, was strongly linked with a move away from North London in the summer transfer, but ended up staying put due to a lack of buyers willing to pay his £51.5 million price tag. The Frenchman has not played a minute of football for Spurs this season, nor been involved in any matchday squad under new boss Nuno Espirito Santo, with the Portuguese suggesting he had not impressed on the training pitch. He was reportedly interesting Bayern Munich and Barcelona this summer, but now Milan could become the next possible destination should Spurs step up their attempts to replace him with Kessie, who has so far refuted the club's attempts to prolong his stay. Kessie has already snubbed a £5.5 million a year deal and does not have any intention to accept a future proposal, the Italian report adds. That would put Spurs in a strong position to snap him up in the next window, although they are likely to be rivaled by PSG, who are preparing a swap deal of their own, it continues. The Parisians, who have already peppered their squad with an array of talent including Lionel Messi, Jorginho Wijnaldum and Sergio Ramos this summer, are said to be lining up midfielder Leandro Paredes or striker Mauro Icardi as possible makeweights in a deal. Juventus are also interested in Kessie, the report claims, but says Max Allegri's men would move away from any transfer should either club offer a swap deal. Kessie has picked up 48 caps for the Ivory Coast and has played 184 times for Milan, which included 2 years on an initial loan from Atalanta before his move was made permanent in 2019. Primarily a box-to-box midfielder, Kessie was at his goal-scoring best last season, netting 13 times to help the Rossoneri finish second behind rivals Inter Milan and started 36 games out of 38 in Serie A. If Tottenham's interest in Kessie materializes, it should spell the end for Ndombele, whose manager Espirito Santo showed little desire to hold onto the midfielder, who has endured a turbulent spell at the club. When asked about the likelihood of him playing against Wolves last month, the coach hinted the player was keen to depart and that he had not done enough to make the first team as things stood. "I will be honest with you. Tanguy is not going to be involved on Sunday," he said. When pressed for an answer as to why the 24-year-old would not be included, Nuno added, "What I can tell you is that Tanguy is with us, he works, but we have to speak honestly. The best out of Tanguy has to come from himself. It has to come from himself. I don't want to go much further than that, but it has to come from himself. I must speak to Tanguy before even addressing you. We already had a chance to talk, but it